Association of Greater Boston hosted a complimentary holiday lunch on December 10th for its life and annual members, past presidents, supporters, sponsors, and community leaders. In what promised to be a fun and relaxed afternoon, guests mingled with each other, met old friends, made new ones, networked, and enjoyed delicious cuisine. Guests also had an opportunity to chat with IAGB's executive committee members who generally work behind the scenes. President Srimati Jayashree Deshmukh Vorogantu, in her address to the guests, shared the organization's vision, accomplishments, and plans for future events. It was a wonderful afternoon of many community organizations being recognized and a great effort by IAGB to collaborate and bring numerous community leaders together under one roof. Here are a few video glimpses through community news with Gauri.
And we need to kind of bring them to today's time, and so that's another vision IAGB had or has. And the fourth one, which was to create a community service platform. So this is the purpose of community service platform, is to bring us together to serve and help ourselves. And so that we propose as IAGB that all organizations, east, west, north, south, we all need to kind of come up with a plan where we all can come together and help ourselves here. It is subpart of the community services. And what I would like to do now is introduce the community leaders who have joined today's luncheon. I would announce the names here, and if the person can stand and just wave or come join us here, I would really appreciate that. Again, this is part of bringing all of us together, part of community services platform. So the names I have, I'm going to go one by one. I'm very proud to say there are 15 community leaders in my list here. The first one is Ashok and Manisha Chaudhary from Bihar, Jharkhand. Rajiv Dayalji from ISW, President of ISW. Puneet Kohli, General Secretary of ISW. I believe he couldn't make it. Gop Gidwani, I don't know if he's a Federation of Indian Americans and also life member, is not here. May I have Pawan Roy, please? Global India Bharat Vikas. Pritesh Srivastava, Hindi Manch. Girish Mehtaji, ICC founder. All right. Jose Mohan, President of Kerala Association. Joyson Varghese, Public Relations of Kerala. He is not here. Okay. Dr. Pradeep Shukla, Learn First. Netra Rajnikant, Lehre founder. Shilpa Kulkarni, NAMM President, incoming. Prashant Kulkarni, NAMM President, outgoing. And Jaya Arvind, I don't think she's here yet. She was going to be a little late. So, Jaya Arvind, President of Malayali Association. And I have one more name. Umane President. Okay. Ali Bhai is President of Umane, and we have the Vice President. So, thank you very much. I really appreciate all these community leaders coming and joining us today, and let us work together to take our community forward. Let's do these combined things so that we can help our community, help ourselves. Now the as I earlier said, that the vision was 4 part. We wanted to do the 4 things in a year, one thing every quarter. And it's a lot of work. And so what we did was we created a lot of subcommittees. And at least each subcommittee had 2 co-chairs, so that if one doesn't show up, the other one can do the work. Again, this is a voluntary organization. And these subcommittees, I'm going to list now, they are for the Republic Day, to execute the Republic Day program, to execute the Independence Day program, and the play-related April event which we do. So from Culture Committee, the co-chairs are Aditi Taylor and Jayanti Ghatraju. Can you... fundraising and table management, we have our own Vice President, Pravina Naduthoda. We have program brochure and management, Ali Bhai and Susanna Naik. We have logistics committee, which is Ruchi, Ujwal and Lata. We have communications, public relations and media, which is Zaira and Ruchi, Zaira Khan and Ruchi. We have food and venue management, which is Sanjay and Narendra Chabra. And Sanjay is our treasurer, so everything goes by Sanjay. Website and Facebook management, it's Robin and Pravina. And give me a big hands for our newsletter, which was not part of it but has become part of it. And Zaira Khan, Zaira ji has been doing a great job. We also have today in this luncheon today some partners. I would like to introduce Sushil Tuliji, our banking partner. We also have Trupti Das, who is the branch manager for Burlington. And we also have Vikas Sally from Leader Bank. Our web redesign team is Robin, and Robin is working with Mishra Group to redesign our website. Our media partners, India New England News, Upendra Mishra. Our newly made partner, Manju Seth, Dr. Manju Seth. We have Lokwani President, Adil Sehgal, who is also our past president. And we have Gauri Chandana, who is our newly made partner. And for the community service platform, as I said, we have 3 subcommittees. For community services, the chair is Susanna Naik. Community collaboration, chair is Ali Bhai. And Reach Beyond Boundaries, chair is Venu, who is not here. And I just want to add a line here, though these may sound too many committees, but these community platforms, these 3 people, the work overlaps, and they work with each other to start our new initiatives. And last but not least, we are going to, as I said earlier, as mentioned, we are going to update the bylaws. And the bylaws, we have Narendra Chabra and Nanaji Saka, who is also our past president. So friends, this was what the vision was, and this is all these people who helped with this vision. And so now it's our sponsor, Miss Brenda from Harvard Community Health Plan, and so these 4, and Mr. Sajjad from Adam Travels. So these 4 people we recognize at the Republic Day function. Then in April we had the Hindi play, Such or Such Ke Siva. And at that time, we recognized 2 charity organizations, Seva and We Care Charity. Then we had the Independence Day function in Hatshell, It was a very oppressive, hot day that day, but we still had a very, very good turnout. And at that time, we recognized the outgoing president, Dr. Anil Sehgal, and Mr. Jatinder Sharma, who is helping IAGB for 53 years, I would think. We also gave 2 scholarships at the time of Independence Day function. And this is the 4th function, luncheon today. I appreciate you all coming, all members, life members, sponsors, supporters, well-wishers, everyone. So we promised 4 programs and we did achieve. This is our 4th program. And so with this, I would also like to shortly describe what our vision is for next year. So we have a Republic Day Mela coming, which is on 28th January in Burlington High School. It is a whole day program. And we are going to have a food drive also. And we also going to recognize few IAGB family people. I would like to invite Aditi Taylor for a minute here to just give us a little bit details about this whole day program, the Republic Day Mela. Is Aditi here?
The day-long event starts with mini competitions about 8 hours. We have a poem competition. Poems can be in English or in Hindi. We have a geography bee competition, a science competition led by an MIT professor. We have a chess competition, as well as some other free-for-all games activities for different kids. And trivia quiz, actually led by Gauri. How could I forget?
How could you?
How could you? Sitting right in front of me. But I stand corrected on that. So yes, we also have a trivia competition, and these are for all different ages. There are different age groups listed on the website. You can certainly go and sign up for the competitions. As Jaya mentioned, as always, or as we started since last year, these competitions either have a very nominal entry fee or they are free for IAGB members. And IAGB membership, as you know, includes 2 adults and children under 18. So if you are a member, you and your family can participate in many of these competitions essentially for free. Our goal is to give a platform and bring the community together outside of your typical song and dance, which we all enjoy, but to give another platform and outlet for different activities as well. This will then go on into the afternoon, and we will have our traditional signature cultural performances that IAGB is known for every year at Republic Day, which will go on from 3 to 6 o'clock. We received over 33 entries this year. We had communicated we could only accept 15, and those communication confirmation just went out. So we have 15 very high quality performances lined up, again for kids and adults. And last but not the least, this year, we are going to end the evening with a grand finale of first ever live competitive Antakshari competition in New England. So, very excited. Some of you in the room actually participated in the prelim session that occurred in Burlington last Sunday. It was a fantastic event last Sunday. It was a prelim session. We had over 25 teams who came in that day. And we had 5 teams that have now moved on to the semi-finals. We are running another session in Shrewsbury. Thank you, Mr. Dayal, for opening up ISW Center for us. So we are partnering with ISW, and we will be holding the Shrewsbury prelims there tomorrow. And I would like to invite all of you. The prelim session has not been open to public, predominantly again since we are cycling through a lot of different teams. But the semi-final session will be open. I mean, who doesn't like to enjoy an evening of Antakshari? Yes. Right? So that will be in the first week of January. We'll let you know. I'm sure we'll communicate what the date is going to be. But it is going to be in the first weekend of January. And whether you're actually cheering for any of your friends who made it to the semi-finals and then to the grand finale, or just to hum along the song with them, do join us for a fun evening in the first weekend of January. So we'll let you know when those details are. And outside of that, we'll then see you on January 28th for the grand finale and the day-long Mela in whatever you would want to participate. So thank you all.
So that is the Republic Day. Then the next program will be sometime April-May event. It is going to be a play, and Pravina and I are going to work on it, and we will let you know pretty soon what that event is going to be. This April-May event is to promote local artists here. A fundraiser, and we will do a fundraiser for charities and for ourselves too, because we also need to survive in this competitive world. And the third event would be the Independence Day program at Hatchel. And the fourth event for me would be September, October general body meeting and elections. So it would be that time of year now. So this was the vision. This is what we achieved. This is what we are going to do going forward.